Hello, Dotson Fitness and Nutrition fans. This is Joey Dotson here. Dotson Fitness and Nutrition. All right, but anyway, how y'all doing? I know it's been a while since I talked to y'all. Just saying hello. But before I start, I just wanted to, could you, if you have time, when you have time, go to YouTube and go to the Dotson Fitness and Nutrition channel and hit the subscribe button. So subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that would be greatly appreciated. Then go to my website, dotsonfitness.com, or just shoot me an email at joey@dotsonfitness, and sign up. Get signed up for the weekly newsletter, and it's a lot of vital information on there, and a lot of healthy recipes to help you feel healthy and stuff and fit. Just go sign up for the newsletter. All right, thank you. What I want to talk to you today about is about a supplement. This supplement is a supplement of all supplements, one of the most researched supplements of all time, but yet a lot of people still don't know about it. But this supplement helped me. I started taking it 20 years ago, when I wanted to gain weight. I was eating like a horse. Over 20 years ago, yeah. I was eating like a horse and still couldn't gain weight, put the muscle on I wanted to. But I started supplementing with it, and boom, I was seeing so much progress with this supplement. It's like one of the best supplements in the world. I think this supplement should be on the shelf, right next to the vitamin C in every grocery store, every CVS, the drugstore, right next to the vitamin C and the echinacea. But don't be afraid. Creatine monohydrate. There we go. Creatine monohydrate. So a lot of people say, wait, that's for bodybuilders. That's for bodybuilders and athletes. No, 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 no. Not just that. Because a lot of people use it other than bodybuilders and athletes. I mean, there's the most studied thing, and a lot of people don't know about it. But I'm going to hit a rundown of the fact. What is creatine? Creatine is a compound made of amino acids, basically amino acid arginine and glycine, and it's found in muscle tissues in the body. Mainly, when we ingest it, we're going to find mainly in red meat, grass-fed red meat, always pushing the grass-fed red meat, herring, the type fish, and salmon. Yeah, those are the three animals with the most creatine in them. So if you want more creatine, eat that, or you can buy this cheap. I'm not saying cheap as far as the quality. I'm just saying cheap as far as the price. This supplement has been, the price has gone anywhere in the last 20 years, and I've been taking it for 20 years. Creatine monohydrate, so I was saying cheap as far as the price. You take this cheap supplements and change a lot of issues, a lot of health issues in your life. Basically, the benefits of supplementing with creatine is that it increases the production of androgen triphosphate. ATP. So ATP is basically the body could produce more. So the more the body produces, the more output the more power the body could do. So the body could do more things at once. So the body has more power. So you want to take this stuff. The body has everything in the body has more power. The nerves fire off. The functions fire off better than just average person who's not taking anything. That's why a lot of athletes took it and things like that, to increase the performance. Now a regular person can take creatine and increase daily performance. Your brain, you'll sleep better. Because 5% of the creatine is in the brain, and so if you're not ingesting creatine through your diet, and you need to supplement with it, and because I know 5%, their 5% is gone if you're not eating these foods on the regular, because it's the only way you can get the creatine. And so creatine is stored in our muscles and things like that. So when you don't have the creatine, your body can't produce ATP, and so therefore that's why the the muscle loss and things like that that we go through as we age, we need to, increase our creatine consumption, because they found out in 70-year-old to 85-year-olds that the ones that they supplemented with creatine, they kept most of their lean muscle mass, as far as their muscle tone and things like that, because your body, of course, we're dying, so as we age, our muscles go away. So, but the people who supplemented with this stuff right here, they kept their muscle mass, and of course, their brain function. I mean, because you're looking at people that grow older, and even the study with I said, like earlier, 5% of creatine is stored in the brain, so they kept that 5% even into their 70s and 80s. That they kept, their cognitive functions, and they did a study in 2007 about this. So I'm just not making this shit up. Cognitive function with creatine, it helped, these people in their 70s and 80s. So they kept their brain. Even the dementia patients. Of course, when they diagnosed people with dementia and things like that, they found that their creatine stores were very low. So they definitely didn't have 5% in the brain. So helping out with cognitive function and things like that. So you really supplementing with creatine has helped everybody. Of course, increase muscle levels and muscle size and things. Just went over that and stating the elderly and aerobic power. I mean, basically, if you want to last all day long, especially if you're tired, look, you have a demanding job, or you have to don't have any strength, you don't feel strong, start supplementing with creatine. I'm telling you, it would make a difference. You'll see a difference, because you won't get all bulky. Don't worry, women, you won't get all bulky with this or things like that. I'm just stating the facts of what creatine does and how it could help you. I mean, if you're prone to dehydration, a lot of people, get prone to dehydration. Creatine increases the hydration levels in people. So if it sucks. Basically, it pulls water into the cells and things like that, so your body doesn't dehydrate, and so that makes you, not dehydrated, as your cells are hydrated. And so that's what it increased weight. A lot of people do want to gain weight, so it can help you increase weight. And so depression. This study was done in 2012, and they in 2007 they did 2012. I'm sorry, they did a blind trial study in 2012 of depressive women, and found that creatine improved the patient's, what they call it, HAM-D score. And so basically, the measure of depression, just how they measure if you're depressed or not, the HAM-D score. And only after 2 weeks or so into the supplementation, the HAM-D score got better. And so that goes all back when it says reduces depression. That goes all back to the 5% of creatine stored in the brain, and 5% is used by the brain. So that by them replenishing the creatine in the brain, it reduced the depression in people. Sleep habits, sleep problems, and things like that. And so improvements in cholesterol. Y'all, this stuff is good. I mean, baseline triglycerols, very, very low density lipoproteins were reduced by 23 to 20 and 22% at 4 weeks. So that's the study that they had with reducing bad cholesterol. Because when you ingest cholesterol, especially if you're not eating a lot of cholesterol, well, we can talk about cholesterol later, but basically it helped the good cholesterol, as far, that's so linked to the red meat thing and the fat in the fish and stuff. But we can go into, I'm not trying to go into that, but just want to stay about this power supplement, creatine monohydrate, not just for bodybuilders and athletes and things like that. And the neurological, pretty much, if neurological issues, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, ALS. It all helps with that. All right. So I'm gonna want to keep it short, under 10 minutes. But if you have any more questions about creatine, let me know. I would definitely like to answer and talk a little bit more about it. We can get in a dialogue about it or whatever. And so help me help you. This is Joey Dotson, Dotson Fitness and Nutrition. Creatine and monohydrate. Try it out. Let's try it out. I'm on mine. Been taking it for 20 years, so I'm just letting you know about it. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.